Yo, what's going on guys, it's Generous here today, and I'm doing my first ever seed showcase on the channel, which this seed is actually unbelievable, because this was suggested from a person called Mr. Mushroom, who was actually in my BrokeRock live stream earlier this week, and to be fair, he gave me the seed in the chat. I went to go and check it out, and this seed's actually brilliant. Honestly, I'm going to go through it all, explain it all to you, so don't worry. But obviously this seed is only for obviously the Bedrock edition, so sorry for you Java players, the seed won't work for it, it's a bit different. If you put the seed in, it'll have a different map for it. But obviously this works on like Windows 10, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, Android, whatever it is. It's got MineCraft on. If that's the Bedrock edition, it'll work. But anyway, the goal here, this is where we spawn in. So you'll spawn in basically like right next to a little river with a village and a ravine right next to you. So that's, you've already got a good start. This village right, or this side, the ravine right here, has got some iron coal in. This here is also a slime spawner, which is I believe where this granite is there. That's a slime spawner right there. We come over here. We've got a village right here. This is obviously the first village out of 5 that I've found right next to spawn. So we've got one here, which is obviously the diamond block. I've indicated these. These are where like the blacksmiths are in this village. There was 5 in total. So you got 5 blacksmiths within the spawn village. Coming here, you've got obviously half your set of iron armor, some food and gold. We come to the next one, which is over here. In here, you've got more iron armor, some iron, apples, bread and saplings. So you've already got loads of food to start off with. The other 2 are up here on this little hill. Coming here, we've already got 7 obsidian. You've got an iron chest plate, so you're basically almost done with your entire set of armor. You've got spare iron to make a pickaxe. Obviously more food and more gold. Up here again. If we can actually get in here, there we go. You've completely fully set your iron armor out completely. You've got obviously an iron sword to defend yourself, more food and more gold. And then you've got one down here, which this one down here I believe has diamond horse armor in, iron sword and some obviously iron boots, some food and saplings to grow your own trees. You got sugarcane right here, so you can start farming that as well straight away. And then this village is actually probably one of the best villages I've seen, because it goes all the way up from the top there right down to here and quite far to here. But right next to it is an above ground mob spawner. So as you can see right here, this is crazy. You don't see a mob spawner this height in Minecraft. And this obviously has got pumpkin seeds in. It's got another diamond horse armor, and iron horse armor. CD discs, name tag. Also, this is a zombie spawner, so you can turn this into a drowned farm as well if you want to. But this is obviously the first village out of 5. That iron golem's going completely on a wander. But if I just fly over here, I'm going to use an elytra and some rockets just to get over here a little bit quicker. Over here is the next village in this direction. We fly up a little bit, there you go. As you can see, there's the next village there. I haven't actually explored that, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you guys explore that if you want to go and test the seed out, which obviously I think that's fair enough, because I don't want to show you too much about the seed. But if you come down this way, I'm going to fly back. So that's got you got the first village, which is over there, second village here. You got your mob spawner. Obviously you got a ravine, and you got obviously down to spawn there. Down this way is a third village. So you've already got 3 villages very close to spawn, which is unbelievable. Your next one here has 2 blacksmiths to it. So if you come to the first one, which is just here, come inside. Obviously this is the loot you get. It's not the best loot. Some food and obviously an iron sword to defend yourself. The next one I don't think is that great either. But if you come in, yeah, so you got another chest plate, you've got a saddle so you can actually ride a horse with the iron horse armor you've got. And obviously a name tag, which you've got the bread, the gold. And then come down here is you got the next bit, which is the I'm trying to fly there. You got your second ravine, so second ravine right here. Obviously you got bamboo, so you can start farming that dead early on. This ravine doesn't really have anything to it, it's just obviously more iron, more coal. If you want to go a little bit lower for some caves to go and explore. But apart from that, this ravine is actually quite decent. You can get vines here, cocoa beans. But obviously, what's great about this seed is there's all the wood biomes that are fairly close to spawn. So you've got your jungle here. You've got your dark oak, you've got your birch, you've got your oak, you've got more birch there, you've got your spruce, which is just there, you can just about see it. And then down this way, if I can fly quick enough, down this way you can get an acacia, which is a desert biome down this way as well. So you basically got a swamp there, so you've got all your biomes fairly close together. Like there's obviously your acacia, you've got a desert biome right there. Also in the desert biome is another village right there, so that's your 4th village. So you got one there, you got one which is close here, one by spawn, and then the one far bit down there. And then the end portal, so obviously you got your spawn down there. if you come left from your spawn and you follow this path going, so you keep going this way, go past the dark oak and over these hills, you actually come to your 5th village. But within this 5th village, that's where you get your stronghold and your end portal. So as you can see, you got obviously the end, I think it's, yeah, end blocks there. I think that's what it's called. I'm gonna double check actually, because I don't know what I forgot what these blocks are called. Let's have a check. I believe these are, let's see, endstone. That's it. There we go. But yeah, endstone there. So I'll show you the like down there the codes for everything for that. But in this village here, I don't believe there's any blacksmiths to it. But obviously you have iron column spawning like so. Obviously there's a few. Actually, I think is that a blacksmith? I don't believe it is. No, it's not. But I don't know what that village is doing. He's like in his own little world there, looking at the wall. But anyway, the end portal here, which is at -223. The Y coordinate is, I'll go down and show you the Y coordinate second, but the Z coordinate is -1275, and the Y coordinate is 40. So if you come down here, you'll come straight to where the end portal is, and obviously you can throw your ender pit or eye of enders in there and go and fight the dragon. But anyway, that is basically the whole seed done, and obviously that's fairly close to spawn. That's not like thousands of blocks away. That's fairly close to spawn in my opinion. Obviously other people have different opinions on how far, but I think that's really close for me. Obviously this hill here is great for building on also. I didn't even realise this, but there's loads of high ground up here if you want to build like a castle, or if you want to build like a big village on a hill, or if you want to build like a mountain base. It's up to you. But anyway, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm actually going to leave the seed in the description as well. I'll put obviously you've seen this on screen earlier. If not, go back to the start and you can obviously see the seed for the entire world. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to end the video here, guys. If you have enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell down below, and I'll catch you guys in my next episode. See ya!
We can make a wildfire get away.